channel, you guys. Today we have this Prime Day wig. You know, this wig is literally less than $100. I was so shocked. So it is a 13x4 frontal deep wave wig. It's 20 inches. This is the hairline, y'all. That hairline is super duper thick. So I actually don't know the density of this wig. Everything will be linked down below. It's Prime Day, so make sure you get this wig. It's probably on sale, I'm not sure, but you know, it's Prime Day. So if you don't have Amazon Prime, go down below, get your Amazon Prime. If you're a student, get your Amazon Prime for real. But anyway, so I'm just going in with this powder foundation that I literally use in every video, and I just use it to put on the actual like lace of the wig on the inside. If you watch all my wig videos, you already knew this. If you're new here, yeah, this is what I do. Some people like to add liquid foundation, some people like to add like stick concealer. I don't like all of that. I don't know, I just feel like it be making everything on the waist, on the lace look a little chunky. But yeah, so this is what the wig looks like after I bleached it and plucked it. It was a little hard plucking it, one, because it was so thick, and two, I don't have a mannequin head right now and it was hurting my wrist, so I just did the best I could. And as far as the bleaching, it's kind of hard to judge it because I'm really not good with bleaching, to be honest with y'all. It's like part of it bleached and then other parts of it didn't, so some parts just need longer than others. But then, you know, if you leave the other parts on too long, you're gonna bleach through the lace. So, you know, maybe someone who's a little bit better at bleaching could probably be better, but honestly, you don't even always have to bleach your wigs to get that, you know, scalp effect, if you know what you're doing. But yeah, so I'm just going in with this Kiss lace glue, and I just use that as like a holder for the wig. It's not like the glue that I'm using for the whole install. It's just to hold the wig on my head before I actually go in with the glue I'm actually using. I don't like to use the Kiss all the time because, y'all, that shit is strong, okay? Like, it is really strong. So because I like to change my wigs a lot, I don't use a lot of it because it will have your installs lasting. Like, it's waterproof, fight proof, everything proof, okay? That was my housemate. But anyways, I'm going in with this Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray, y'all. Literally, I love this spray. It was actually my mother who put me on. She had this in the house and I was trying to install a wig and I didn't have none of my stuff, and I used this, and y'all, my wig did not move. It did not come off. Like, it's strong, but not to the point where it's like you gotta use oil, alcohol, all that stuff to get it off. But it'll still have your install lasting for a good amount of time, especially if you wrap your hair at night. So that's why I was saying I use the Kiss as like a holder to hold the wig in place while I go in and I spray the hairline. I just like how these installs come out much better than before, when I used to just do glue and then put the wig on and then put the elastic band on. I got these pink elastic bands off Amazon, y'all. They're literally so cute. I actually tie them instead of just using the Velcro. I only use the Velcro like if I'm walking around, but when I actually want to lay the lace, I actually just tie it because I like really tight. So now I'm just going in with some mousse around the hairline. You know, if you guys are new here, basically I use mousse kind of as like an alternative for a wax stick. I still use a wax stick, but I still love my mousse, so I just use some mousse and a hot comb, and I just go in and do the thing with it. So now I'm taking the elastic band off, and as you can see, that lace is very much laid. Oh my god, this motorcycle in the back. Okay, anyways, this glue really lays the lace. Like, of course, the lace just looks a little weird because, like I said, some of the knots bleached and some of them didn't bleach. I don't know if it's because, I really don't know what it was. Probably me. I probably didn't do something right because some of the knots bleached and some of them didn't. I don't know if maybe I didn't leave the bleach on long enough. I just be so scared because honestly, I don't want to like ruin my wig. Feel me? But like I said, I know how to cover it, so I'm not really too worried about it. So basically, all I was doing is taking an eyebrow razor and cutting a lace. If you never used them before, go buy an eyebrow razor from the dollar store or from the beauty supply store and use it to cut your lace. It literally makes your lace look so much more seamless because you're not cutting in a straight line. It's cutting like jagged edges, and then once you like go back over it with some glue and put the elastic band on, it literally will just melt the lace into your skin. But anyways, let me talk about this wig a little bit because I installed it a few days ago. Yeah, I have no problems with this wig shedding. Like, obviously every wig has hair that comes out, but this wig, for it to be less than $100, first of all, the curls are literally so soft. That's fun. Two, I can like literally brush it and brush it and brush it for a whole hour and barely any hair comes out, which I was really surprised with because I literally cut the lace, cut the ear tabs, plucked it, did everything that would make a wig like shed, you know, a little bit more. But no, this wig was very good to me. She literally owes me nothing. Like, I'm just a little upset about, you know, the actual lace and knots. But outside of that, she literally was so soft. The curls, I didn't have problems with it, like, you know, tangling and stuff like that. Like, even when I was plucking it, I was able to glide my fingers right through it to get the shedded hair out. It wasn't getting caught or anything. Like, the amount of time she's letting me put this hair up, play around with it just to get out the way while I was doing this install, this hair literally was not knotted at all. But yeah, so anyways, all you saw me do was take the baby hairs out, put some concealer on, and put the elastic band on. Now I'm going in with the actual wax stick because now I'm about to actually start styling the hair. So once I made my part, I'm just gonna go in and use the wax stick on the actual part. I like using the wax stick for the part and, like, you know, the final details because it adds a little bit of shine to your hair. I've noticed that. Whereas with mousse, it's more so just to hold it in place, but it doesn't always add shine. I guess it probably depends on what mousse you use, but I don't know. I just like using a combination for both for different things. Okay, so I sped up this part of the video just so you guys can see, like, when you be seeing people do baby hairs on YouTube, we really be editing so much out of the video. Like, you're gonna see for so long I'm sitting here playing with this little baby hair. Now looking at it from the side, I realized I didn't part enough hair. I parted a very small section, so I wasn't able to get the swoop that I was looking for, but as you can see, the baby hair looks different than what I have now. Like, I zoomed past the part, but yeah, you're gonna see that baby hair does not look the same way as it did when I was just talking about how it's taking me forever. So we literally, like, if everybody showed the real time of how long they spend on baby hairs, you guys would not stay for the whole video. Like, it probably takes me 20 minutes to do baby hairs because you gotta literally keep playing with them. You gotta get them to match on both sides. Like, you literally have to do so much. But anyways, yeah, so this is what the wig looks like. I do go and style it. If you want to stay to the end of the video, I do a little half up, half down like you see in the thumbnail. So this is the wig. 20 inches is really short for me, but I just wanted to see, like, how it would look. I don't know, normally I get longer. But yeah, so now I'm just doing a little half up, half down, and I'm just using some mousse on the side to, like, mold it, and then going in with my hot comb just to kind of, like, comb out some of the curls, and then kind of, like, try to mold the hair back that way. And then you're gonna see me going with a paddle brush just to kind of brush the curls out and make the top a little bit smoother. And then I'm just gonna go in with, like, a little claw clip in the back to hold it in place, and that's gonna literally be, like, the finished look. I don't know, I'm just liking, like, this little look. So yeah, this is the finished look. I absolutely loved it. Like I said, this is the hair completely dry. You see how it's still defined, but it's also fluffy. There is some frizz on the other side because I kept playing with it, but if you just put some water and mousse, it literally doesn't really have any frizz. Like, for less than $100, I absolutely love this wig. Everything will be linked down below. My Amazon storefront with all my wig products, the elastic bands, everything will be linked down below. And it's Prime Day, so go get you some good deals. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.